Hi, I am Siddheshwar, and today I am going to talk about structural transformation and the middle income trap. So, India in 2026 is a study in divergent equilibriums. While our aggregate real GDP grows at 7.4% per annum, but our per capita income remains at $2,700, roughly 11% of the US benchmark. According to the World Bank's 2024 report, this is the critical threshold for the middle income trap. The central question for 2047 is not growth but structural transformation, the shift of 45% of our workforce from low marginal productivity agriculture to high value added manufacturing. So, economically, India is experiencing premature deindustrialization, a term coined by the economist Danny Roderick. We bypassed the Caldorian path where manufacturing sector acts as the primary engine of productivity, leapfrogging directly into skill-intensive services. This creates a dual economy. While our digital exports thrive, manufacturing remains stagnant at 17% of our GDP because services cannot absorb the semi-skilled labor surplus. We are fighting the Lewisian transition with a services-led blade that is too sharp for the average worker to hold. So, current interventions like the PLI scheme have successfully boosted gross output, particularly in electronics. However, we face the screwdriver economy risk, high value, high volume, value addition. We assemble, but we don't make the IP. Our domestic value addition in electronics remains thin compared to Vietnam, which captures higher margins through mature ecosystems. Furthermore, the 2026 US-India trade deal offers a strategic 18% tariff window, but without addressing our logistic performance index, which is ranked 38th in the world at high power cost, we risk losing the China plus one race to Mexico's nearshoring advantage. So, now I'm going to talk about the solution, the 3I framework: investment, infusion, innovation. To escape this middle income trap, we must move from technology infusion to indigenous innovation. Following the South Korean model, India must pivot towards deep tech manufacturing. First, we must bridge the R&D gap. Our gross domestic expenditure on R&D is merely 0.86% of our GDP compared to 3% required for frontier leadership. Secondly, we must build an ecosystem for upstream semiconductors, designing the logic, not just packaging the silicon. Thirdly, we need deep skilling in mechatronics and AI integrated production. The window for demographic dividend is closing. If we remain mere assemblers, we remain trapped. If we become inventors, Viksit Bharat 2047 becomes a macroeconomic reality. Thank you.